Yah elah, di pet gue belum dicolok. Sebentar. Paling gue ngerjain dikit kali ya, gak usah banyak-banyak. Nah, claim online reward. Yes, dapat baju. Gila, bentar. Gue baru nyadar punya gue tuh levelnya gede amat ya. Kayak orang-orang tuh kayak gue doang yang explore. Apa perasaan gue doang ya gitu. Halamak. Terus saja laptop nomor loading lama. Bodo amat. Brengsek anjing. Lihat Ravenclaw ngomong apa. Kurang ajar gitu loh ngomongnya. Sumpah gue bisa kayaknya kayak nongkrong di sini seharian gitu ya. Jadi kemarin itu kita disuruh ke restricted section sama si gurunya kita ya. Mulai transfiguration ntar. Menarik.
Rebellion.
Ntar gue ganti quest dulu. Tuh, gue tuh terlalu immerse ya sama jalan-jalan. Kayak kok gue ngerasa punya gue kenceng banget ininya. Jadi kayaknya gue harus di sini, disillusionment. Jadi gue harus ke Sebastian. Sebastian di mana nih? Mana tuh dia? Paling gue satu part aja. Ya ilah. Nih sumpah lo kabel. Bentar. Sebentar sebelum itu. Kalau gak gue ganti kabel dulu ya. Bentar. I think I have something. Aduh. Kabel udah dari abad berapa nggak pernah gue pakai. Moga-moga sih masih jalan ya ini. Kabelnya kabel mahal yang ini. Moga-moga jalan. Nggak pernah gue pakai soalnya, cuma agak pendek. Bentar. Tiup dulu. Tiup anjir. Bisa gak ya? Ah shit. Gak nyala dong dia. Gak nyambung dong. Bentar. Ah capek. Bentar. Tuh bisa pakai kabel yang ini ternyata. Set. Kabel yang satu lagi deh. Tuh gitu tadi gue sekalian sambil beli kabel ya anjir. Pas di ini. Mati kabel gue. Masa gue pakai controller switch anjir. Enak dimana sih? Itu dia.
Rebellion. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks.
Oh iya,
Not many
kita belum
students
jelasin
have
ke
Victor
dia.
Rookwood's attention. What
Maaf.
was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Iya, dia belum
Professor
kita
Fig and I ended
jelasin
up
ya.
there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
A
portkey.
portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I
Tekan
barely
dia
follow
pasti
myself when I
pusing
was
dia.
there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has
Deadly.
insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Untung dia
You
ngerti.
mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Oke.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves,
Oke,
the
jangan sampai
poltergeist.
ketahuan Pius.
Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Tukang adu ya. Si Pius itu.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Hai, buku terbang. Mau
Thank you,
bobo,
Sebastian.
silakan.
I'll meet you
Aku
later.
paling ngerjain part ini doang. Soalnya biar bisa buka escape. Oke, udah malam. Bentar. Loh. Aku baru lihat ada naga di itunya. Ini kayaknya aku yang terlalu ini. Oh, aku pakai dark arts cloak, pantesan. Kok gelap anjir. Perasaan ini saya tidak warnanya nggak segitunya. Aku baru lihat ada lukisan naga di situ. Aduh.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Oke.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us.
Aduh.
Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you
Sneaky.
should know.
Disillusionment
Disillusionment charm.
Oke.
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
Oh, yang spell hilang
Cast
ya.
it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oke. Menarik. Disillusionment. Oke, disillusionment. Avoid being detected in off-limits area.
We must remain unseen.
Oke. Investigate, tanda tanya suspicious behavior. Oke. Gue nggak lihat ada gituan di tangga, Cok. Seenggaknya kalau kita diem dia nggak bakal ini ya. Ya kalau kita diem dia nggak akan ini gitu loh. Ah, ketahuan. Kok nggak ada itunya anjir? Bentar. Try. Gue coba banget ya maksudnya kayak ginian lagi gagal, Cok. Bentar. Mungkin gue tadi harusnya diem ya.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
Tai. Gue udah deg-degan anjing. Berarti nggak lewat sana ya? Lewat mana cok berarti? Loh, kok ketahuan? Gue udah diem anjir. Wah, gue emang nggak bisa gue kayak gini-gini. Saya bukan manusia sneaky ini nih. Parah banget anjir. Wait, lu mau kemana anjir? Oh, iya lewat sono.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Tai.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the
Aduh.
librarian would be gone by now.
Untung aja.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Alah, iPad saya mati-mati.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get it.
Oh,
But the
ada
librarian
anti-Aloha
twigged that I knew
Mora.
the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get
capek
you
banget.
in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Loh, kok.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Revelia.
Seenggaknya sih dia nggak se-ini itu ya. Kan.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book. Revelia.
Ntar looting dulu. Sempet-sempetnya gitu loh, lagi kayak gini looting anjing. Oke, basic cast detected aim mode. Oke.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Lah, ngebug. Loh,
Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
loh, kok sembunyi di mana nih berarti? Tunggu. Gue gagal mulu anjing di sini, cupu banget gue. Aduh, waktu di Genshin juga gagal mulu, parah.
We must remain unseen. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Kita harus kemana sih? Goblok anjing. Nyangkut anjing. Wah, goblok. Wah, goblok anjing. Nyangkut loh.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. Quietly now.
Lumayan noted for us. Gue tabok loh sampai ada something.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the
Semangat gue
restricted
jangan pakai
section?
hati ya, Bet.
Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Oh, fully cryptic gak tuh? Ada yang bisa dicari.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Ntar. Ini chestnya. Ah, kan yang ada mata ya. Kaget. Kata chestnya. Kaget ya.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Sumpah deh. Ngeri ya. Allah. Astaga.
Sebastian Solo and his new
Halo,
little
Tan.
friend.
Gak apa-apa.
Out exploring
Slow.
where they shouldn't be.
Aduh, ada dia lagi.
Naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Astaga.
Tell.
Nyebelin banget anjir itu hantu jelek.
blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters.
Oh, dia udah biasa sih ya
Besides,
soalnya.
I like having friends who are in my debt.
Kurang
Now go.
ajar emang.
Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Bentar.
Repair it.
Bentar, pindahin dulu.
Revelio.
Jangan lupa. Bentar, kayaknya tadi dapat sebuah item deh saya. Aha. Ini jelek anjir warnanya. Kayaknya gue terlalu cepet deh maksudnya ngerjain ininya. Soalnya kayak orang-orang tuh di level di tempat gue kita nonton sambil gambar. Sorry ya kalau misalnya gue mungkin kayak gak terlalu banyak bacot apa gimana. Ya udah malam juga gitu loh maksudnya.
Revelio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Wow. Dapat item. Buset, itu suaranya nggak nyantai ya.
That's it.
Gimana ini? Buset, dah kelebat.
Revelio.
Ngasih itu lagi pindah ya apa? Pakai item lagi. Gila. Item saya kok tumben-tumbenan nih bagus-bagus.
Where might this lead?
Athenaeum. Apa ini? Tempat apa ini? Kok ada something di bawah like restricted library? Okay.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Oh, cuma perlu dipukul.
Revelio. Not surprising.
Astaga.
Guards at the ready. Leviosa. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Yeah. Nggak bisa ngambil ini lagi.
Revelio.
Wow, L1 R1.
Revelio.
Anjay, bisa ya begitu? Gak bisa ya? Oh, ada tangganya. Ya ampun. Walah. Kemarin tuh Bang Ketara main lompat-lompat baik dari sini. Nih, oh nggak ada. Oh, kuncinya yang asli di situ.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio.
Buat kesana gimana caranya? Gak ada jalannya. Oh, oke. Ehe. Ntar gua hilangin dulu gearnya. Ini lama-lama abis ini slot gua. ya. Aduh. Nggak jadi numpang lewat.
Is a book after all.
Revelio.
Apa itu? Oh, buku. Tahu-tahu ahihidar gitu kan. Kirain ahihidar anjir. Oh, pensif lagi. Kapan ini? Oh, banyak ya maksudnya yang ini. Nggak ada. Oh, mereka hidupnya kekurangan ya. Yo. Gila, magicnya bisa pakai hujan. Bisa bikin hujan, guys. Oh, orang-orang ini bisa itu ancient magic semua. Mereka bisa ancient magic semua toh. Ini langsung kayak Nahida anjir.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
Oh, mantan head.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual
alah.
situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss
Oh.
Morganach,
Oke.
when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful
Oh, mereka
swirls you saw
intinya
years
kayak
ago when we visited your
punya
hamlet.
takdir yang sama dan ini yang sama
thank you
ya.
enough for
Maksudnya
what you did.
mereka semua
We were glad to
masuk
help.
di kelas 5.
And yes, I
Terus
did
mereka
see
bisa
swirls of
ngeliat
magic
trace
everywhere that
magic,
day.
ancient
My
magicnya
father
itu.
insists it was my imagination.
Oke.
It was certainly real
Batuk
to me.
Pak Haji.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
Walah.
Don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient
Oh,
magic
berarti-
is wielded.
Oh, si
Ancient
Percival Rackham
magic.
ininya
Few are capable of wielding it.
mantan ininya
Hogwarts
itu ya.
itself is a
San
stronghold
Bakar.
of
Oke.
ancient magic.
So if I can see
Stronghold?
traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But
Oh.
let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Ah, I see.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select
Mampir komen Bu, nanti balik lagi si Babon masih live soalnya.
Such we ask
Iya,
that
dia
you
belum
not speak
kelar.
to anyone
Pasti
about
sampai
what we've
subuh
discussed
itu,
here today.
Bang Tara. Oh, nih cewek agak mencurigakan ya. Gue tuh trust issue anjir sama semua orang gue curigain.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Sebastian!
Ketangkep.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
Hey,
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Please, jangan kasih tahu, please.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Ya, Sebastian, ya.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Alhamdulillah.
Oh,
Oke.
Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Tai, cepu. Udah jadi hantu aja masih cepu, bangsat. Oke. Gila, ini gue jam berapa? Ini gak ada konsep jam ya di sini. Masukin ke botol nanti satu biar diem. Emang anjing kesel banget. Gila, gue page sudah ini, cok. 69. Highlands. Oh. One handles. Gua quest aja masih banyak yang belum tuh. Ini Thompson Tribulation yang baru. Maksudnya gua nih kelebihan banget gitu loh levelnya tuh. Gua lihat di Bang Tara baru baru 20 dan dia baru sampai mana? Gua literally baru kelar quest library udah lihat udah 14% challenge gue. Kayaknya gue terlalu ini deh. Terlalu immerse gue. Soalnya modal jalan-jalan di mana namanya? Modal jalan-jalan di Hogwarts ininya banyak gitu loh naik levelnya. Gue gara-gara sering lewat sini jadi inget lagu itu mulu anjir. Pak, Bapak. Tahu-tahu udah pagi, lihat. Bentar. Di pet saya seperti biasa berulah. Gue masih beli kabel baru fix anjir. Aduh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Oh iya, Professor Sharp yang ngajar potion.
Wait,
Aurora
you accessed
soalnya.
the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Intinya tuh ini ancient magic gitu loh.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Aduh.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Sayangnya si karakter utamanya kita tuh lupa satu hal, kayak si Profesor Percivalnya juga ngomong kan, oh saya juga waktu pertama kali masuk ke sini saya kelas 5 digituin kan. Itu kayak coincidental yang cukup krusial sih menurut gue.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Coba kita doang yang tahu, ini kayak Harry Potter banget anjir, yang kayak kita tuh tahu ada yang nggak beres, cuma mereka ini kayak enggak lah, nggak bakal, nggak ini, nggak itu.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Kayak Harry Potter
Don't
gitu loh,
neglect your
dibilang kan
studies.
Voldemort
Your
bakal
one work is
bangkit
improving by the
gitu.
day.
Terus orang-orang
But you'll
pada,
want to pay attention in
nggak
herbology
lah,
and
nggak percaya,
potions.
dia kan udah
There's
mati,
more to
udah
magic
begini.
than spellcasting.
Plenty
Taunya
to keep me occupied
beneran.
while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Taunya
And don't neglect
beneran.
your friends.
Oh.
You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oh, oke. Batman Quest level 16 tahu-tahu gua. Ih, maksudnya gua tuh over levelnya luar biasa gitu loh. Kalau dipikir-pikir. Bukan kalau dipikir-pikir ya, maksudnya gua nggak tahu karena gua levelnya terlalu tinggi apa gimana ya. Gue suka sama yang ini karena oh iya, dapat ini baru, kostum baru, lilac ensemble. Nih kalau kalian mau lihat warnanya luar itu. Ini sih yang kayak anak sekolah British banget ini. Gue pakai yang ini sih biasanya. Kopsnya pakai yang ini. Buset dah, masih live bermut itu dia dapat mantra abrakadabra dong. Dia gak tahu dunianya apapun bisa terjadi. Ih, makanya. Masalahnya tuh kayak di Harry Potter gitu kan, pertama dibilang kan kayak
meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oke. Nah, ini banyak ini nih. All pose. Time to prove your dwelling metal, oke. Training dummy. Professor Hackett, Vic and Weasley teach you an additional defensive spell, oke? Nah, ini udah mulai banyak quest nih gua. Herbology quest, Expelliarmus. Succeed avoiding element by Dutch rolling. Appearance dan herbology. Saya suruh herbology ya.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Send you post. All post secrecy Lower Hogsfield and Hamlet. Hamlet. Ini herbology kan. Wow. Hamlet, small communities throughout the world. Okay. Oh, oke. Disuruh turun ke bawah situ. Oke. Netty ya, Netty.
Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
Belum, Pak. Sabar ya. Quest saya banyak. Iya ya, Sebastian gimana ya? Amin kasihan sih, dia nggak iniin sendiri gitu.
What are you up to now?
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it?
Oh, ini belum
Grubby
gua
little
ambil.
faces. I'll just die.
Ketik Ophelius. Ini ngeri ya.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Oh, di dalam masih ada ya. Iya sih, Sebastian apa kabar tuh? Ngomong-ngomong. Iya, jadi maksudnya kayak pada akhirnya kita tahu gak cuma dia doang sendiri yang istilahnya punya power untuk lihat Trace of Ancient Magic gitu loh. Ternyata banyak yang bisa kayak gitu. Makanya pengen ke itu dulu. Fokus dulu deh. Bentar ya.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Mana lagi bukunya?
Revelia.
Buku main terbang-terbang baik masalahnya.
I just know you're finally going to win the quiz.
Dari jarak segitu, Cok. Apa sih dia bilang 5 kan buku Hari-hari nangkap buku. Aduh, hari-hari dijadiin babu. Capek. Dia minta bukunya berapa sih? Bentar gue cek dulu. Nah, tuh dia. Sama ada itu nih kunci-kuncian gitu.
Revelia.
Mana nih? Kok nggak ada lagi? Bawa kah? Lagian lu aneh-aneh baik anjir. Pakuan tuh dia. Mana dia tadi tuh? Oh, ada buku terbang di dekat-dekat sini. Ah, itu dia.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Disuruh kita baca ininya dia dong. Siapa? Garrett Weasley. Ya sebenarnya tuh ada koin itu gitu.
Any luck finding my diary?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Hari-hari
Oh,
menangkap
what a
buku,
relief.
anjir.
Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
Again,
Now,
aneh-aneh
to work
baik
out where
dia.
I went wrong, perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Ya aneh-aneh
Thank
baik
goodness
gitu loh
some
dia.
people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want
Oh ya, herbology dulu. Mau ketemu Bu Guru. Ya, Samantha.
when you're best at something. Take me, for example.
Revelio. Revelio.
Lo bunyiin di atas anjir.
Now, is she growing Punja's onion again?
Kita Anjir.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh,
Oh, here.
garlic.
You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Newest rose.
We do look forward to growing together.
Lucu ya Mbak
How
Garlic.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
Mbak Bawang
This
Putih
year will be
lucu
filled with
ya.
enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is
cantik.
knowledge. The prudent herbologist
Gua
is no more
kalau
afraid
lihat
of the
dia
venomous
inget
tentacular
Miriamnya
than the
ini
bouncing
anjir.
bulb.
Inget Miriamnya siapa namanya?
Now then, today
Ingat
we will be
Miriamnya
acquainting ourselves with the
Scarfio.
mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Astaga, menrek
Akio.
gak tuh?
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Pakai gituan dong, nggak pakai. Kalau zamannya itu
everyone,
pakai
Rip
headphone
the
ya.
mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Anjir. Apa pecah?
Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
Astaga. Gue jadi inget Neville di sini.
The soil
Oh
should
no, emang kenapa ya kalau nggak
envelop
pakai
the root
gituan?
like a warm, dirty blanket.
Ya, lu
putting the
mau
mandrake
gendang telinga
right
lu
at ease.
pecah.
Reparo!
Langsung direparo anjir.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature,
A
I'm
bit
afraid.
major.
All right
Udah
then,
tua.
off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Ya ampun, Harry Potter
Now
2
for our
ya.
next task, we'll
Itu
be
kacanya
planting
pecah
Disney
paling
at our
makanya.
bottom tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs like mock grass.
Di tiny leaves.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
The
Most
sorting hat took
strange.
ages to sort that poor first year from Upper Hogwarts.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Ah.
Wanted to have a think.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Saya
They
terbang.
can be rather difficult to
Kalau di
get a
Harry Potter
grasp
gue
of.
nenek-nenek. Nggak nenek-nenek juga. Mandrake sesat lucu banget tau gak tuh tanaman.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're
Mbak
already
cantik.
taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany.
Let us find you some seeds. I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Iya, lucu gitu.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay. Oh,
Well
terus ditunggu ya.
Once it can be harvested,
Wiggenweld
your Dittany will be
potion.
ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Gak, maksudnya cakep gitu, terus emang menarik gitu.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese chomping cabbages. They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr. Pruitt will assist you with them.
By the way, Bu, udah berapa jam di game ini? Gue udah 5 jam mungkin.
Hello. Thought you were on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Gua yang astaga.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you.
Banyak ya yang
I
bisa
nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Lutingan. L1. Oh.
Look
Anjir.
at that.
Ngeri ya.
Anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Lumayan sih.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too.
Okay.
Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, kalau udah selesai dipakai ngilang.
Revelio.
Legible plums. Wow, ada yang bisa dipungut. Rain ketika melihat banyak hal yang bisa dipungut. Wow, bisa dipungut gitu kan.
Revelio.
I mean maksudnya lumayan gitu loh. Terus kayak ada ngobrolnya, menarik gitu. Astaga, ada return in quest areanya nggak tuh? Lah, salah.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Klopt.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be
Maksudnya
quite
siapa yang pada
fingered.
dapat Gryffindor?
I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Sebenarnya kan itu bisa milih, maksudnya kalau kan itu dikasih 4 pilihan kan, abis pertanyaan yang pertama yang mau belajar apa mau explore, itu kan nggak ngaruh sebenarnya. Yang ngaruh yang 4 yang setelahnya itu kan 4 pertanyaan tuh. Nah itu tuh lebih ngaruh tuh di situ. Maksudnya pada susah dapat Gryffindor. Sebenarnya mah Gryffindor nggak ini. Tapi emang gue ngeliat nih ya, dari semua
Magical plants have so much to offer.
Tapi maksudnya
I'm eager
gue
to learn
lihat
more.
hampir semua
Herbology is a
orang
bounteous
Indo
subject.
sama
Tend to your garden,
kata-kata
and it will
streamer-streamer yang
tend
gue
to you.
tonton itu kalau enggak
Well, I
Ravenclaw,
suppose that's
Slytherin
everything.
ngambil
Do come by for
house-nya.
a chat sometime.
Yang
I
ngambil
so enjoy
Hufflepuff
checking in
baru
with my
2
new
nih yang gue lihat,
students.
gue sendiri sama Hans the Zoomers yang ngambil Hufflepuff. Itu pun karena gua ngambil dari Pottermore, si Hans juga ngambil dari Pottermore. Jadi kalau dari Pottermore kan udah dipastiin gitu. Kalau di Pottermore itu ada tesnya gitu loh istilahnya. Jadi kayak bener-bener lu ditanyain pertanyaannya macam-macam, terus lu bisa milih jawabannya. Nah dari jawabannya itu lu diseleksi masuk ke house mana aja gitu loh. Terus waktu gua ngetes Pottermore, gua dapet Hufflepuff, ya kan? Ya udah gua pakai dong di sini. Jadi semua nih house gua, terus ini wand gua, ini nih wood type, core type, terus flexibility, one length itu semua dari Pottermore. Jadi udah ada gitu loh istilahnya. Jadi si gamenya itu tinggal ngambil dari Pottermore, data gua yang gua pakai tuh ya kayak gini, tapi bisa diedit gitu loh. Makanya di waktu milih kelas kan ditanya kan mau ganti kelas waktu milih house kan ditanya kan di awal mau ganti house gak gitu loh. Begitu. Nah itu gue belum lihat ada yang dapat Gryffindor. Bukan belum ada yang dapat Gryffindor sih, gue lihat kebanyakan orang pada males, bukannya apa. Mungkin karena ini ya, maksudnya mungkin karena kita udah terbiasa ngelihat Gryffindor kali ya di Harry Potter. Jadinya orang-orang tuh pada buset. Mungkin karena orang-orang pada ini Gryffindor gitu loh biasanya. Bukan orang-orang pada ngambilnya Gryffindor ya, dalam artian orang-orang tuh pada istilahnya ininya udah ngambil udah ngelihat Gryffindor tuh dari zamannya si Harry Potter gitu loh. Jadi kayak ngapain gue ngambil ini lagi, ngapain gue ngambil Gryffindor lagi, toh gue juga udah tahu gitu kan istilahnya. Kalau gue sih ngelihatnya lebih kayak gitu ya.
Rebellion.
Oh, ntar bisa dibuka itu. Kayak kalau gue sih ngelihatnya begitu, kayak kenapa nggak ada yang mau ngambil ini. Kayak kenapa nggak ada yang mau ngambil nggak ada yang mau ngambil Gryffindor. Yang dikepoin justru ke house lainnya. Iya, karena ya buat apa lu istilahnya lu udah puas ngeliat siapa udah ngeliat Gryffindor dari Harry, ngapain elu ini lagi gitu loh. Ngapain elu apa istilahnya elu ini lagi. Ngapain elu ngambil apa namanya?
Maybe Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look...
Madam Kagawa is certainly strict. I thought flying was supposed to be fun.
Iya, soalnya ya jadinya nggak ini kan. Bentar, gua harus dueling ya kayaknya. Attend potion. Gua go to potion first. Crossroads itu nggak sih, Crossroads nggak sih? Iya, karena kita udah ngelihat ini dan Hufflepuff, aku nggak tahu ya, mungkin karena Newt Scamander makanya makanya istilahnya orang nggak ngambil Hufflepuff. Maksudnya ya orang selalu ngomong kayak Hufflepuff tuh mungkin kayak house tercupu apa gimana gitu loh, menurut mereka. Mungkin ya, aku nggak tahu. Cuma maksudnya kayak orang tuh tidak terlalu ngeiniin Hufflepuff gitu. Tapi problemnya di sini ada satu side quest, dan side quest itu cuma bisa dibuka sama yang main di house-nya Hufflepuff, yaitu side quest-nya ke Azkaban.
Future champion coming through.
Vibe-nya gitu. Iya. Satu-satunya quest Azkaban di sini cuma bisa dibuka dari house Hufflepuff.
Hello, Lucan.
Yeah.
I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a
karena
challenge.
nanti
Ready?
harus ngomong sama salah satu painting di house-nya Hufflepuff. Seingat gue.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. That's it!
Okay. Aduh, salah.
You'll get it! That was something.
Satu, dua, tiga. Kok nggak ke register?
Nicely done.
Spell Azkaban, bukan dong, kok spell Azkaban? Kok?
Keep trying.
Harus ngitung anjir masalahnya. Osu versi Hogwarts.
Impressive
Iya.
woodwork.
Gue tuh masalahnya harus ngitung gitu loh.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Gue tuh harus ngitung.
stop.
Ini
Don't make me
di berapa,
blush.
terus harus 1,
Seriously,
2,
well done.
3. Terus langsung
Trained
itu
dummies
lagi,
will think
tarik
twice
lagi,
before
ini
challenging
lagi.
you
gitu.
again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Jadi ya, gue itu harus ini. Astaga. Ini di pet.
Hello, Lucan.
Tapi gue penasaran
Is the final
maksudnya
round of crossed
gue
wands ready?
apa
Big
gue
match today.
satu-satunya orang
It
yang
all
belum keluar
comes down
Hogwarts
to
tapi
this.
progresnya
The
udah sejauh
moment that
ini
we
gitu
find
loh.
out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Karena maksud
I
gue
certainly am.
kelamaan
Brilliant. Are you feeling
jalan-jalan
any
sih.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Anjir. 2 lawan 4 gak tuh? Championship round.
There goes my way.
Incendio. Protego. Arrest the momentum. Act like a winner. Accio. Come on. Lovely. Accio. Leviosa. Mind the one.
Descendo.
Nggak itu. Teman jangan gaji buta teman. Lebih baik yang ganti wage kita amang. Emang kita yang disuruhin.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion.
Maksudnya apa
Now,
lagi?
to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Astaga. Dia ninggalin ini dong. Oke. Tuh maksudnya gue terlalu banyak apa gimana gitu loh tuh. Jadi kayak panjang banget, tau-tau udah 65% di sini tuh. Field guide, terus apa istilahnya di Hogsmeade segala macem. Gue udah level 16, kayak over level banget. Gila, laptop ke malam. Iya, ke Forbidden Forest belum. Tan, aku tuh 16 belum keluar
You can't be
Hogwarts.
beat, can you?
Aku tuh level 16 belum keluar Hogwarts, Bet. Tan, cuma ke ini.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Aku tuh belum keluar Hogwarts, Tan. Cuma keluar ke Hogsmeade udah. Tapi belum kemana-mana. Question dulu. Kayak 50% progress bisa di Hogwarts. Kayaknya enggak deh. Kayak despite ada travel ya, aku lebih seneng jalan, nggak tahu kenapa di sini. Lebih berasa ininya aja, lebih berasa anak Hogwarts aja anjir. Anjay. Ada orang terbang cuy barusan. Despite being ada tempat ini, ada tempat tele, tapi gue seneng jalan-jalannya di sini. Kalau boleh jujur, kayaknya gue nggak pernah, hampir nggak pernah tele maksudnya.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Kok rame ya?
saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows
Kami,
more than
ya.
he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Oh, ini Professor Sharp eh.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline
Kasihan
and
Celeste, kita harus
intellect.
numbalin teman gitu aja ya.
You will begin this
Belum
term by
ketahuan
brewing
dia.
a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Maksudnya simple gitu ya, tapi endingnya.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Tahu-tahu sekali tuang ber gitu kan. Sekali tuang ber tumpah semua. Ambil haus apa? Aku ambil Hufflepuff di sini.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Tahu-tahu udah kelar punya kita.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Side mission ke Azkaban belum? Aku belum keluar Hogwarts, bro.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never...
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Oh, suruh itu.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Kenapa lu mau tahu anjir?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort.
Ponakannya
But she
Professor
can't be
Weasley.
everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Whooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission,
maling-maling
perhaps
baik,
you could grab it for me.
Total gameplay 80.
I'll get you the Whooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Whooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Feeling saya tak enak gitu loh.
Well prepared with...
Edwin Van Receh baru saja mengirimkan dukungan 10.000. Kat, pergi ke kantinnya Hogwarts, Kat. Ada yang jualan beef teriyaki. Di Hogwarts Bento.
Hogwarts bento.
Here's the Fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Feeling gua nggak enak. Nih orang pasti aneh-aneh.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Oh, ada waktunya ya. Menarik. Ya, receh kali. Ih. Udah gak ada anak baru jadi babu. Ih, terus kita tuh disuruh ngambil yang aneh-aneh gitu loh. Istilahnya. Endurus potion. Anjay.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Meledak. Meledak.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Meleduk.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edgerus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing.
By the way,
you cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere.
Walaupun receh sekali Hogwarts bento, okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. I heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out.
Kayak kita tuh dipaksa untuk jadi orang baik. Kalau kita tuh padahal aslinya
Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Tapi maksudnya kan mengharapkan dapat teman banyak gitu loh kita.
Trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you.
Why are you Indian?
Amit, by the way.
Yeah,
pleasure.
Indian
truly.
Sih.
And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay. Astaga, Allah.
Revelio.
Langsung dikunci. Langsung dikunci.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Dia dari asrama mana? Hufflepuff dia sama kita. Sama karakterku kalau di sini. Mari kita lihat quest ya. Aduh. By dodge rolling. Terus ketemu sama Nati dulu. Jalan-jalan keluar Hogwarts. It's time. Itu loh lucu.
Rebellion. Incendio. Rebellion.
Oh. Saya belum ngambilin. Open room. Lunar apparition.
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Binns.
Jalan kaki, lihat.
Off on another adventure, are we? Rebellion.
Ini apa? Nih bawaannya kayaknya bukan tempatnya Hagrid kan ini?
Rebellion.
Sumpah gue goblok banget sih Re. Oh, kelas ini ya? Ini kelas apa ya? Astaga. Coba kita kunci, semuanya kunci, gak apa-apa. Kirain ada chest.
Rebellion.
Tembusnya kemana sih? Ah, ini di mana anjir? Kok gua nggak pernah lewat sini?
Rebellion.
West Tower. Oh, saya tak pernah ke tempat ini gitu loh. Sabar ya guys, kita keliling dulu.
Almost fell asleep in class today. Though I suppose that's no.
Masuk dari mana ini? Oh, adik-adik. Ah. Saya lumayan duitnya. Gue lupa di sini ada itu. Kok nggak tahu di sini ada itu? Ada apa namanya? Ada Arresta momentum. Ujung-ujungnya ini gitu loh. Ya Tuhan.
Revelio.
Jalan-jalan di Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Nih fix ini gue autis. Soalnya sore, gak salah bukannya jam 1 pagi. Hogwarts jam 1. Yang ketusnya bukannya tidur. Hehehe. Gawat ini cowok gue kalau nggak gini. Ini jalan dari mana dah? Kayaknya salah jalan gue anjir.
Revelio.
Ya ampun. Bisa jalan ternyata ke atas gitu loh.
Revelio.
Ini PS5. Enggak, ini di PC. Di PC. Ya cuma kan nggak kuat ya laptop saya buat bisa.
Revelio.
Laptop saya buat bisa ini nggak kuat, Pak. Capek jalan kaki gini, nggak ada pelajaran terbang gitu ya kita. Kecil duit ya kan, Tante Rey kemana nggak pernah kelihatan, dia tuh lagi sibuk soalnya.
Revelio.
Dia tuh lagi banyak pekerjaan. Oh my god. Is that pondoknya Hagrid? Sabar. Selalu kalau ada sesuatu.
Revelio.
Don't skip purple. Tuh. Ya, ini siapa ya yang nempatin berarti kalau bukan Hagrid istilahnya. Jam 1:30 ya kan live-nya. Enggak, bukan rakit PC coy. Rindu suara membuat laki-laki terbakar. Hah? Di PC speknya apa? Tanda seru spek tapi RAM-nya upgrade. Aku baru upgrade. Wah, anjing. Aku baru upgrade RAM.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
reach you for some assistance?
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath, Pinch Smedley. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore.
What?
They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Okay.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Bisa lebih tinggi atau ini gimana? Ya, gak usah dipaksa harus sama bagusnya gitu loh maksudku. Ya udah kalau misalnya cuma bisa sampai low, ya udah low. Toh maksudku even low pun masih bisa dinikmati gitu loh. Ini aja aku masih ku tahan ku iniin pakai itu loh, pakai apa namanya?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool.
Full potensi beli PS5 betul
Essentially
sekali.
a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars. Astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock.
Okay.
It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so
Ini ya kayaknya quest buat ke Azkaban.
Our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Why not aku ke ini dulu terus?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Saya bisa jualan dulu nggak, Mbak?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Aku main
Hello.
FF7.
I'm Jalal Semi,
Remake
and this is my
lancar,
potion
senang
shop.
makanya.
I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Oh, okay.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price.
Mata
My
kau.
prices are low enough already, you see.
It's standard price. Apa bedanya kalau gitu lo nggak usah ngomong.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
You need better spec lah kalau mau ini.
What do you have for sale?
You need better spec lah kalau mau ini istilahnya.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Ini levelnya kecil tapi bisa di-update ya. Maksudku kalau levelnya kayak level 10 gitu buat apaan gue simpen ya kan? Maksudnya gak guna juga.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Wow.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Kenapa harus begitu ya? Aduh. Dashing grey long coat. Main masuk-masuk ke rumah orang gitu loh.
Rebellion.
Kunci. Sewa lah.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Bukan sih yang dibilang katanya suruh bantu orang. Aduh, suruh berenang ya. Tuh, maksudku kayak gini aja udah bagus loh. Ini medium loh. Maksudnya bisa ngelihat kayak begini udah oke gitu.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Yalah, Tuhanku. Duluan, oke Tan. Oke, udah mampir. Terus kayak di sini equipment tuh gacha gitu loh.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Nggak bakal mati sama Kraken kan? Kok saya takut. Aduh, gila. Ini pedes banget koyo. Anjir.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on the dive in the Black Lake.
Ya.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Bisa nemu item.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Lost a toilet.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Matabeleland?
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Oh, endingnya.
Be on your guard.
Okay, okay.
What are you up to now?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Huh? What the hell?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Bye-bye.
Students, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
You come to the wrong place, George.
Think you're clever, don't you?
What kind of magic that was?
Anjir lah, nggak habis-habis, Cuk.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay.
Pull! Tiger! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body!
You haven't got
You're going to regret that.
No! No! No!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Laura Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin's?
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
Oh,
He
Merlin
was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Okay.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings.
Oh.
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Incendios! Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh.
Beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Anjay.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Menarik ya.
Really must
Pas lo ngingetin gue ke Genshin soalnya. Gimana nih?
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Oke, complementer to increase your guard's capacity. Gila, langsung ini deh, apparition.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the minister for magic, I think.
Ini side quest ke Azkaban ini. Oke. Gak. Tapi nanti kita simpan buat next episode deh. Ini side quest ke Azkaban ini yang dibilang. Ini side quest ke Azkaban ini, Prisoner of Love. I see. Oke. Kita nanti aja deh. Jangan itu dulu. Next episode lah ya kita ke Azkaban.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oke. Berarti next endingnya kita ke itu ya. Oke. Oke, pamit tidur. Oke, aku juga udahan habis ini. Pokoknya kita ke Azkaban buat next episode.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Kayak nge-save di sini. Oke. Thank you buat live hari ini. Thank you semuanya yang udah nonton, udah like, udah share, udah subscribe. Terima kasih juga tadi yang udah donasi. Tadi ada Edwin udah donasi. Terima kasih untuk malam hari ini. Selamat istirahat semuanya. Jangan lupa jaga kesehatan. Next part 4 kita bakal ke Azkaban ya. Bakal ke Azkaban yang jadi quest eksklusifnya House Hufflepuff ya. Jadi stay tune. Thank you buat hari ini. Gua Reinscape, kita ketemu lagi di live stream berikutnya. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Nanti gua kabarin ya via IG kalau mau main. Bye bye guys. Dadah.